Welcome back. Clock winding down at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. Round 2 of the 2009 Playboy Mazda MX-5 Cup. Battling for second, third, and fourth. And Mark Miller has gotten back by Stan Wilson in the corkscrew.
Yeah, that's a good move. He obviously got a good run out of 6 coming up the hill. Now, if he can hold it through 9 and 10, he'll be okay. It looks like he's actually pulling away at this time. And Piscatell is now going to try and move on Wilson, see if he can get back up into the top 3 here. He's loved to have a podium.
Todd Lamb, meantime, loves seeing this in his rearview mirror because all this battling behind him has allowed him to open up another 6 or 7 car length advantage with not much time left on the clock in this 45-minute timed event.
Now it's going to be hard because Todd hasn't put a wheel wrong that we've seen, and if he just keeps driving just as clean as he can, it'll be really tough to catch him because this is not a track where you can just get in that draft and pull up a second and a half one lap. This is a track you have to drive all the time.
Running order top of your screen, 22 laps on the board. Lamb is out in front, Miller back to second. Stan Wilson runs third in front of Piscatell. Then you've got Zach Ply back there. A lot of shuffling in the running order, Elliot, as we get down to the end. Brett Smurs has fallen all the way back to 6th.
It was, and this is actually going to help Todd even more because, you know, Mark Miller has to worry. He knows now that Wilson will make a move on him, so he has to kind of take a little defensive line at the same time in some places to make sure he doesn't lose that second place that he wants for his points.
I'm not sure that Justin Piscatell is all done today either. He's been right there on the back bumper now of Stan Wilson. He's been right there with the leaders all day, just hasn't really stepped out of line to challenge.
No, you know, he's made a couple of passes, but as we've seen, passing is really tough here. Now, he's got a good run going up here. Let's see if he can make it up the hill. It looks like he's going to be able to make it, and he's on the left side, which is where you want to be.
Young college student out of Patterson, New York, in the eastern part of New York State. Piscatell picks off third. Stan Wilson comes right back at him.
And this is good racing, and especially towards the end of the race. You know, this is the kind of race you want to do, and Piscatell, you know, he's been doing a really good job so far in this race. Oh boy, Ply is going for a ride.
Man, Zach Ply nearly got way around there. He put 2 wheels off, manages to wrestle it back up on the racetrack.
And see if Smurs can get a run on Mach 10, and it looks like he might be able to get up there, and he did.
Brett Smurs makes the move to the inside of Zach Ply, moves to 5th spot. If he gets a top 5 out of this, that wouldn't be bad at all. White flag is in the air, 1 to go at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca.
And they've spread apart a little bit now. Now, if nobody makes a mistake, this is our finishing order. But the, you know, the guys are split up a little bit here, and now it's just don't make a mistake. You've fought all race long to get here. And there's Smurs. Yeah, and Ply going at it again.
Ply in that white 27 car, Brett Smurs in the silver machine. They were side by side heading to turn 2. Smurs still with the upper hand in that dogfight for 5th.
Yeah, that was the thing. I think Smurs went on the inside going into 11, the last corner, and didn't get the drive off of there, which allowed Ply to come back at him, but he was able to hold it off.
Top 4 starting to separate just a little. Here comes Stan Wilson. Wilson was the Speed World Challenge Touring Car Rookie of the Year a year ago, moving to the Mazda MX-5 Cup, the Playboy Mazda MX-5 Cup here in 2009. 4th right now, behind young Justin Piscatell, the shootout winner.
And Piscatell is actually taking some funny lines out in that, and I think he's trying to be defensive and hold off. Yeah, but Wilson's back far enough. You wouldn't think that would be it, but it just looked like he was doing that.
Is he searching for grip maybe, or is it relative inexperience? He's run here before in different cars.
Yeah, and look at Mark Miller. He is right up on the back of Todd right now.
Final lap here at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, the Playboy Mazda MX-5 Cup, second race of the 2009 championship season. And Todd Lamb from Atlanta has been out in front much of the day.
And he's
Mark Miller, man.
Yeah, and Todd made a little bobble there, but it didn't seem to cost him anything. But boy, this is a close race for this finish here. This is awesome. Now, if he can get down in this corner and get a good drive off, he's got the win. And Mark has done a great job for this race. And what the heck?
Justin Piscatell off in the kitty litter there. He's going to give up a lot of ground on the home stretch.
Oh, man, what a place to do it. Last corner, not get the car slowed down enough and, yeah, run off the kitty litter.
Caution waving with the checkered flag. Todd Lamb gets the victory. Mark Miller ends up in 2nd spot, and Stan Wilson moved to 3rd. Justin Piscatell with problems here as the leaders head to the checkered flag. Piscatell just ran out of road.
He did. He had locked up the brakes and everything. He just got in there too hot. And, you know, he couldn't have been passed probably coming out of there. He could have relaxed. It's something he'll learn.
So Todd Lamb waving to the crowd here at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, the winner of the second race of the 2009 Playboy Mazda MX-5 Cup. We'll come right back and talk to the winner, cover the other stories of the day in a moment.